Yes, Smash.
Yes, Smash.
Welcome to Tom and Frenchy.
Hello, everybody. This is the Tom and Frenchy podcast.
Today we are dressed as ourselves, Borat,
and we will sacrifice a goat live on this podcast with our penises.
Yes, we sacrifice, we spit roast, and we have good time.
And we also lift lots of milk and say, I am strongest man in world.
It's my sister's breast milk.
It's his sister's breast milk, also my mother.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Are we going to do this the whole time?
Yes, the whole...
Okay.
Never break.
Oh,
Okay, bring the music down, They've got the vibe for it.
It's kind of nice.
We're in Kazakhstan. They've got the vibe.
For those just listening, we're dressed in full Borat outfits. And if you haven't been paying attention to our posts for the last week, we've been doing like a lot of Borat-themed stuff.
Yeah, guys, we had the best week possibly of our life. Once when I was a little French boy growing up in Paris, my madre, that's what we call her.
I didn't know you
She
were
goes, Sacre bleu.
Okay.
Finally, I will let you watch a movie.
Ooh,
That's what she said. She goes, you can pick whatever you want.
Merci, mama.
I said, merci, mama. Whoa, were you there?
Yeah.
I said, merci, mama. I said, I want to pick, obviously I picked A Night in Paris.
Yes, the porn.
Yes, the porno.
Yep.
A lot of, mum didn't like that one. I didn't realize she was going to watch with me. So next time I got to pick a movie, I thought, you know what? I'm going to pick a documentary. It's called Borat, documentary about a Kazakhstani journalist. And it became my favorite movie ever. So then when me and Tom were asked to dress up as Borat and do some things for Amazon Prime for the release, I flashed back to Paris.
When you're a little boy.
I flashed back to A Night in Paris and thought, I don't need you anymore, Paris Hilton. I've got Borat.
That's a beautiful story.
Thank you.
So it's all come full circle for us. So yeah, basically we got to dress up as Borats and go down to Bondi Beach and hand out maskinis and mankinis, and we got paid for it.
And we got to keep the bags and shit.
I don't know.
Not like bags.
Did you notice when she gave us the bags? Because they were quite nice bags. They were like leather Borat bags. Here, Frenchie's got one here for those watching.
It's like a leather.
It's like actual leather, like a nice weekender bag, I'd say.
Oh yeah, you could fit like a couple beach towels in there. Couple wallets.
It smells like real leather as well. It's got that smell.
Oh fuck!
I reckon,
oath.
and I could tell,
like a hamster cage.
I could tell when we were leaving with the bag, she was kind of looking at them.
Yeah,
she was like, "They're really going to take those bags, aren't they?"
Fucking oath we are.
But I noticed. I know that she was thinking that, but I was like, I want to keep these bags.
Yeah, I was not gonna go. Oh, can we keep the bags? I was like, well, I had to take it.
She said something.
I had to take back to the car to get changed anyway. So
and we got these suits. They're actual proper suits, ties, shirts. And shoes. They really spoiled us.
So we got a fake mustache too, and it's really hurting my own mustache.
It's really uncomfortable. I inhaled some of the mustache hair. It just went down my throat before.
Oh, yeah, it's really actually...
And we're wearing wigs as well.
Can I take the mustache off?
Yeah, I think we should.
Thank you. Oh, fucking hell. It's really...
it's really... You hold a lot of heat in your upper lip.
I didn't realize till now.
Monobrow.
I'll drop it as a monobrow.
Yeah, we're also promoting the new Frida film.
So anyway, welcome to the week that is, the week that was, and the week... Okay, Frida. How you going, Frida?
Good.
We've got a special guest on the podcast. It's Frida and Anthony Davis. Tom will not know.
The Gallagher brothers as well.
Anthony Davis.
Who else has monobrows?
Frida.
Okay, yeah, we've said her.
No. I'm going to interview you.
Oh, okay.
So, guys, first guest we got on the show, it's Frida. You may know her as
Frida
Kahlo, as a Mexican painter, artist. Selma Hayek, I believe, played her once.
Selma Hayek's hot, eh?
Yeah, shut up.
Wait.
Frida, shut the fuck up.
I'm also in the room.
Okay.
I'm playing
Tom is also in the room.
I'm very versatile.
Frida's here to talk about her latest artwork. I haven't heard about it yet. She's got a few passion projects she's doing. Ladies and gentlemen, Frida Kahlo.
Thank you for having me. Wait. That was me.
Did you just get back from Wuhan,
That
China?
was Tom doing a voice.
Okay,
Frida,
Tom.
thanks for joining us, Frida.
For all the way from Mexico, Frida, I know you've been spending some time in China, so that's probably why you started like that. Thank you for coming in.
Mexico. I can't think of Mexicans. Hey,
There you
I'm
go.
Frida Carlos. Hey, thanks for having me. A fiesta. Pow, pow, pow. Piñata.
Well, we got there, Frida. Apparently, you left your brain back in Mexico, but
it's been a long time. I've been having a lot of coronas.
so
We
Frida,
got the best course.
what artwork? Why did you get into art? Firstly, Frida.
Good question. That was straight up Borat.
How are you the worst one at accents today? What happened?
I don't know, man.
You can do a Mexican.
Can you do one?
Just keep saying essay. You were on the right track.
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling it.
I'm a Mexican woman.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. Fuck me.
With my burro and my... ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo
Fuck.
estás? I'm Frida Kahlo.
So
It is a
we-
hard one, okay?
It's
We're gonna.
not easy.
Sorry to our Mexican listeners who are really hoping that would finally crack the Mexican accent.
Oh, we got to talk about while we were filming the Borat stuff on the
Yes,
beach.
we're going back into that.
We're going back into that because
So-
there was a lot to cover.
So anyway, we had to go to Bondi Beach. There was going to be a little incident with all these Borats. No, I shouldn't say incident.
We got the woman and we raped her.
No, what?
That's an incident.
That's more than an incident.
Yeah,
That's
you're
a
right.
crime.
So what they were doing,
That's
they were doing a big installation, you might say, where it was like a PR stunt where they had 60
Stunt.
Borat.
Yep.
60 Borat impersonators go down to Bondi and take over. There was all Kazaki flags all over the beach. They were doing like a yoga where all these Borats did synchronized yoga together.
Yep.
But me and Frenchy's role was handing out maskinis and mankinis.
Maskinis and mankinis dressed in our suits.
In our suits.
And we had a cameraman following us, so we were supposed to do some funny interactions.
One guy we went up to,
Oh, yeah.
we gave him a mankini, and all of a sudden, it was literally within 2 seconds, he got completely nude.
He's naked. Just
Like, he didn't cover it. He didn't do like the one hand while he
it
was
was
getting
the
changed.
Willy Willy.
He literally just had his cock out. There was like kids around and shit.
It was like a magician. It was like, now you see my clothes, now you don't.
And the shock on the PR lady's face, like it
Oh,
was
yeah, it's
me who
funny.
had my cock out. It was like it was my fault, really. I was like, we didn't ask him to get his dick out. It's just out. And now we're dealing with it.
It was he's funny too. So he gets it out, and it was like just like a pretty like normal little worm.
It was a bit of like an Easter egg.
It was like a slug crossed with an
it was a
Easter egg.
chode. It was
Yeah, it was a little chody.
quite
It was nice,
thick.
very brown.
He was
But he
very
was a very
tan man.
tan man, so he was obviously like comfortable getting naked, and that's what he goes. Oh,
Naked.
he's like, I'm Greek, bro. I'm like, is this a thing that Greeks get naked in public?
It was
He's like, well, I
intense.
do. I'm like,
I think
no
he was
worries.
an English Greek.
He was Australian Greek. He said.
Oh, was he?
Mm.
Oh, I thought he was English.
Mm.
But anyway, yeah. So shock all round, and then he puts his mankini on, and he was just his balls were hanging out.
Yeah, he really did not even try to cover it over anything.
And then when I
He had a
went to
ball. He had both balls on one side.
yes,
Yeah, he didn't do the split.
no, and then the lady who hired us was like, "You cannot put that in the video." I was like,
That's
"Oh."
bullshit.
I was gonna put Borat's face over it. It was
Yeah.
gonna be a whole thing. But
I think because that's exactly why they hired us to get those sort of reactions. And we finally do. They're like, you can't use
I
it.
don't
I was
think
like,
they hired us to get people's dicks out.
did they not?
No,
Oh, I read
That's what-
I read the wrong brief.
that's what Ghislaine Maxwell was hired for.
Ghislaine, yes.
You hear Ghislaine?
So we kept doing that. We pretty much stayed in character for 5 hours. No sunscreen, which wasn't smart.
I think because it was overcast, it was like a bit. It was a bit overcast out, so in the morning we didn't think about it. But then we went on this huge hike up a mountain to see, because they brought in by helicopter, which was epic,
Okay.
a huge fucking Borat statue.
Yeah, the Borat statue was
It
huge.
was massive.
I wouldn't say the hike was up a mountain. I'm not gonna
was a
gonna
cliff.
throw out there.
It was a cliff.
It was a headland.
There's a cliff.
It was a headland.
It's a cliff.
It's not a mountain. Can we
It's
agree
not
on
a
that?
mountain. I can agree on that. But it's definitely a cliff.
But yeah, so they had this big Borat statue looking like Saddam Hussein.
Yep.
They flew him in a helicopter. It would have
Very
been
cool.
Yeah, it was definitely exciting.
And yeah, so our plan was we'd go up and get the end of our video up on the cliff, and while we were walking up, that's when the sun started coming out. And we had our two slaves with us. We had Xander and our friend Elliot.
Yep.
They were both there, and they got stitched up into wearing like mankinis with like a hairy leotard underneath.
Yep.
And they got fucking roasted by the sun.
We pretended they were our little slave boys. We kept them in cages.
Pretended.
It was kind of like living your dream. If I was a Make-A-Wish kid and that could be my final day,
You get to be Borat.
I'd be happy with it, yeah.
That was fun.
Oh, then fucking... So I had a pretty stressful incident straight after this, guys. I finally booked a role as an extra in an ad. And I'm fucking hype. I'm supposed to be there on Friday. On Thursday, midway through filming this Borat stuff, they're like, can you come in right now? I'm like, well, my call time's tomorrow. So, no, I'm kind of busy. Like, come in as soon as you can. I'm like, fuck, fine.
Yeah.
So I'm stressing. All the other extras who in my roles were got in a couple hours earlier than me. Tom drops me off, 3 p.m. I run onto the set. I run straight up to the director. I'm like, I'm here. He's like, I have no idea who you are. Can you get out the shot?
I think Frenchy had a self-importance that was unheard of for an extra.
But this lady's stressed, like, because what happens on set is that there's a director, there's assistant director, there's a second assistant director, and then the third one's the one who usually looks after the extras. I forgot that because I was stressing so hard. So I went up to the one in charge of the whole shoot, the one who's getting fucking paid. And he's like, can you get out the way?
Usually these guys direct like huge movies, the directors they get for these little commercials.
No. This ad had a huge budget. This would be a multi-million-dollar budget.
But I'm saying they get film directors.
Yeah, like the actual directors.
They've come from doing like
I
the
thought you were
Avengers.
taking the piss. Yeah. No.
They literally come from like the Avengers and shit.
Because this was an ad for an American drug company, so it's got fucking money. So anyway, eventually I find someone who's like, knows what I'm supposed to be. They're like, you need to go find costume, get in that ASAP. I run around, eventually I find down alley. She's like, Frenchy, where have you been? I'm like, just working. I don't tell her specifics. I don't want to be like, oh, I got a Greek man's... I got a Greek man's cock out. And I said, very nice. I signed my name in and I ran towards my costume right next to her. She tripped me up. There was a bin in my way. Like she had it in the middle of the tables, not under a table, literally in the middle. I'm there like...
Are you blind?
I'm like sweaty. I'm like talking shit too because I have my Luigi chain on.
Fault.
I had my Luigi chain and one of the other girls that was there loves the Luigi chain. So I'm talking shit
Did she love
mid stack, kicked the bin over, all the rubbish tips out onto her open bag.
Oh my God.
Like an open handbag. There's like fucking wrappers and shit going in there. There's like half a sandwich that fell open. So I'm there picking the bin rubbish up, putting it back on. Well, I'm 3 hours late to the fucking set. It was actually very embarrassing.
Were you playing a loser? Like a school nerd? You were just in character.
So the people be looking at me going, he's ready. He's ready. He's good.
What did you have to wear?
I was so guys, this is really so Tom's done a lot of these ads. So finally I got one myself. If you actually are interested in acting at all, you really should apply to be an extra because it's really cool being on set.
That's actually not what they say though.
No, but I'm like, I don't mean it being an actor. I mean if you're interested just in the industry and you want a bit of...
Yeah.
You got sort of flexible hours because you can pick up these 3 days where you get
if you're a uni student or something.
Yeah, that sort of shit.
Yeah.
It's like a fun thing to do if you sort of got flexible hours. You're not getting that much work at the moment. Put your name down. Anyone can be an extra. Because it's cool being on.
It's about a look and following direction.
Yeah,
is what they're
it's
after.
about. Yeah, you literally.
Yeah.
You do fuck all day, you get 30, 35
literally,
an hour.
it's sitting around. It's crazy.
You do fuck all day, 30, 35 an hour, you get
Catered
fed.
lunch, yeah.
And if you go overtime, you get paid. Anyway. So my role, I can't give you too many specifics. It was a drug company.
Tell us the drug company.
Basketball number 3.
You were playing a basketball.
I was playing a basketballer.
Wow.
They chose me because of my height.
I thought you said a basketball.
Not a basketball, sorry. Basketball. It was a very multicultural game we had going.
Was it?
There was a black guy,
Nice, of course.
Alex, who was 20, and he was 6'5.5" or something, and he was fucking good. Like he could dunk and shit.
Oh wow.
And then we had like an Asian chick. She was like real short though.
Could she dance?
So it was like us 3, and then eventually they got these 2 other extras to jump on the court. She could not dunk, but she was good too. She was a good basketballer. And this is where it gets interesting, guys. So I come back in the Friday. I didn't even do anything this whole Thursday. I rushed in for nothing.
Yeah, you
stood off set, and then those 2 were already in like the shot, and they're like, we'll need you tomorrow. The angle will be different tomorrow. I'm like, no worries. I'll just chill here. Keep up the morale. That's what I called myself. So the scene was, okay, there's something happens in the ad. This woman hits a basketball shot in. We celebrate. We're just randoms playing into court. She hits it in. Okay, she shoots it in, I should say. She doesn't hit it. The camera's sort of like, I pass her the ball, and then I sort of turn to watch the shot, and I celebrate. The camera's behind her. You know what I'm saying? That my back of my head's to the camera. About 20 takes in, my other basketballers inform me, they're like, you know, we get paid heaps more if you're a featured extra. I'm like, what does that mean? They're like,
see your face.
They have to see your face. I'm like, fuck, I've had my back turned because I was about to get a rebound. I'm not going to be fucking watching her when that shots. So for the next fucking 20 takes, I blasted to her. I walked in 2 steps real quick. Then because they're going to fake the ball going in, I turned straight around to her. I was like, whoa! Probably about 8 takes, I looked straight at the fucking camera. I was like, you are not taking my money from me. It got to the point. I did it way too quick. She's barely shot. I turned to her. I was like, no way. Yo. Director comes up to me. He's like, Frenchy, mate, love the enthusiasm. Turning a bit fast to the camera. She hasn't even shot the ball, mate. You've sort of ruined a few takes doing that.
I feel like you're the worst extra because you don't follow direction well.
Well, I did. I did until I realized.
And you want to be the star.
I did until I realized I was about to get paid. And then I was like, you know what? I need to get paid.
That's funny.
But yeah, so that's...
You also get more money if they take stills. So you should have like really been like, this would be a great photo, wouldn't it? Just like putting it in their heads. Like, we should put this on a billboard. Don't we look cool?
They definitely weren't taking any photos of me. But yeah, that's all I can really talk about. You don't want to talk about too much about ads till you get your money.
Yeah, I don't think they'll care.
No, I don't know. I don't know the rules on these things. But anyway, it was a lovely time on set. Actually,
it's fun. It's chill. It's super chill. It's nice not having a responsibility. Like an extra, you just get moved around. You get told what to do. They tell you what to wear. They fucking brush your hair. They put makeup on you.
It's fucking like a Truman Show, because this was like heaps of extras. They'd move you all in position in the background. Like there's a dude on a bike who'd have to wait at the bottom of the stairs, and then they say go, and he'll start pedaling, and then it's like Truman didn't come out, and they'd be like cut, reset, and so we'll just walk back and wait for Truman.
They call you warm props.
Yeah, warm bodies. That's what I called. I said warm butthole. I said
okay.
I said if anyone needs it.
What?
Just trying to get that paid, son. Just trying to get paid.
Hey guys, do I get extra money if you all fuck me?
Because I'm up for it.
I'm keen.
Guys, we have got 3 packages to open. We might as well do one now.
Oh yeah, we got a PO box. What's our address?
Very nice.
Our address is in the description.
PO Box 913, Darlinghurst, New South Wales 1300.
So let's open this one first, because that one's for you, and I already opened mine. So.
Okay, you don't want to open Heidi's first?
No.
Oh. So this is part of the Borat.
Save the most exciting thing for last. You know, you got to.
This is part of the Borat game. Fuck.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Frenchy's trying to bite the box open, but I think he's just going to lose a tooth. Those things are holding on by a thread from all the meth he's had.
That did not work like I thought it would.
This segment's called Frenchy Tries to Open a Box.
Oh, bro,
there's a pen there.
Scissors.
There's a pen there. Just
yeah,
stab the sticky tape.
Yeah, fine. Okay, relax.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
you sound like a director.
See, imagine trying to direct Frenchy. He's like a monkey trying to open a box.
No, I was very good.
Were you?
Yeah.
Were you behaving? Were you listening?
I was very well behaved. No, because I came in so late on the Thursday, I didn't want to relapse.
Relapse?
No, but if you get in there, like, you don't want to make a scene twice. It's one thing to be...
Oh, yeah.
You just want to keep your head down.
I wish I stayed and watched you fucking walk up to the director.
Oh, it wasn't. It was awkward.
They usually have an attitude a bit as well. There's a bit of an attitude sometimes. Oh, shit. Frenchy's already stabbed himself. He's... Oh, don't rip that in half. The envelope's the most important part.
Oh. Did my grandma send me $12, did she?
You wish. That's the best bit. So, Amazon have sent this through. as a part of the Borat campaign, and I almost didn't open the envelope because when you get a present, you just want to see the present. You don't think about the card.
High five, dinner is on Borat to celebrate premiere of Borat. $70 Uber Eats.
It's fucking so
That's
good.
good. That's
Read
a
out
lot
the
of
code
money.
so everyone can use it.
Okay, the code is FUCKTOM.
Oh my god.
YOUPEDO.
Oh.
So I don't know exactly what that spells.
That seems like a personal attack.
Did any other good stuff happen at Borat on the Saturday?
I'm trying to think. We talked to a lot of people. There was, I don't know, not really. A lot of people filming us without our consent. Frenchy's really, this is the hardest thing that's happened this week, I think.
A cat.
All right, so he's got the box open and there's another box. Great.
Right, it's a box within a box. Is this just a fucking one of those Russian doll
Yeah,
situations?
there's another box inside.
Oh.
So Frenchy's opened it.
I will never wear this hat.
Yeah, it's funny, but it's a bit too similar. It says "Make America Nice Again."
That's so
But-
lame.
Why?
What mum wrote that? That's lame.
Because Borat says nice.
Ah,
Make America nice again.
Yeah, see what I
See?
mean?
Yeah. Put it on.
No, I'll put it on when I want to be Trump. And then I got a mug. I've been using mugs. Make America nice again.
There you go.
There you go, guys.
First present. Do you want me to open the next one? 'Cause
You
that
open
took
the next
40
one.
minutes. You got to talk while I do it.
Okay, guys. And I got a lot of white paper. That's it. Next up with the present time, guys. Please send us some stuff. We've got a hard on for opening right now. I've got the hang of it. You need a pen or scissors. I tried just to do it. Tom just did it with his hands like a fucking man. Hello, Heidi. Heidi from Melbourne has sent us something, or Victoria. She's written Tom and Frenchy on the card, and we've got a box with a ribbon around it. That is good.
Whenever our fans send us something, I am a little scared. It makes me... they could have put a girl's name on it to make us less scared.
I like the ribbon, though. You're not going to put anthrax with a ribbon.
But that's where they'd get you, wouldn't it? Imagine if she's done a shit in this nice white box. All right, so this card says Tom and Frenchy. Now let me open it. I'm trying to time this so we're both talking. But Frenchy's very distracted by putting a box in another box for no apparent reason. There is no reason for him to be doing
And I
this.
did it. Very nice. I love. Dziękuję. We need to actually talk about the movie. We'll do it after we open our things. We have watched some movies. I know you listen to this for the movie reviews. We have them. Oh, fuck yeah. She's written us an essay. Holy shit.
All right, here we go. This is a long letter. We're going to read it all. Dear Pedo and Willy Willy Willy.
Willy, Willy, Willy.
I can't thank you both enough for the countless hours I've spent laughing at all the funny shit you've created over the years. I love every video, collab, podcast, app, including the Roundabout Crew podcast for sure.
I like how she includes that.
That's nice.
Because it's a lie.
Yeah, I know. It's like, here's this. And all of the other fantastic comedians you've introduced me to through your content. You've both contributed immensely to my personality and sense of humor from age 15, too old for Tom, to now 21, definitely too old for Tom. I made that better. Hadn't I been exposed to the most fucked up but hilarious role models, I would be a sadder cunt than Waffle Nipple Jimmy Fallon.
He's a little waffle nipple.
Do you want to
prick,
read
isn't
some?
he?
Because I feel like I can't read very well.
Yeah, you're not reading the great. It's in cursive, but it's a tricky one. You remind me that life is supposed to be stupid and have a laugh at myself because people like Beverly Munted and Chodesley can't. Is that Beverly Mitchell?
Yeah, I think it's Beverly Mitchell, not Beverly Munted.
Yeah, I think it's Beverly Munted. I cannot fucking wait to turn it up once the Melbourne Comedy Festival is approved to go ahead, and I look forward to everything else that is to come. Nothing can repay you both for your blah, 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 blah. Funny stories, messed up scenarios.
Did you just skip some of her things and just say blah, blah, blah?
Yeah, it's all just nice
just
stuff.
fucking read it.
I can't read compliments. You know that.
You literally made fun of my reading, and yours is
Nothing
10 times
can
worse.
repay you
So you're going so slow.
both for your company, funny stories, messed up scenarios, and songs, but most importantly, the lifelong impact on my happiness and perception of the world. I give a fat 5-star review. That is very nice.
Thank you so much. And what do we got here?
It's still going. Fucking handwritten. This
Oh,
is
wait.
very
Do you want to undo the ribbon?
yes.
pull it with
Can
one
we
hand?
do it with our teeth, one each?
No.
Hmm.
Oh, that was
Heidi, that was very nice. Thank you for
there's
supporting
another
us
thing,
over
but
these
I think
years.
it's to do with this gift.
Thank you for supporting us over these years, Heidi. And
It's just a shit in a box would be so funny.
oh, it's feeling a bit shitty.
Here we go. The anticipation, guys.
It's bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap.
Oh, shot glasses.
Oh.
Oh, that is so good.
Did you get your shot?
It's a shot glass
That
that
is
says,
clever.
"Did you get your shots?"
Why didn't we think
Why
of that
have we
for
not
merch?
done this yet,
That
Tom?
is brilliant.
Guys, we're selling 2 shot glasses. That's our first merch launch.
Did you get your
It's
shots?
shot
That's
glasses
brilliant.
that say, "Did you get your shots?"
That is brilliant.
And
It
then we have
says-
to sell passport holders.
That
Do you
is-
have your passport?
yeah.
Did you get your shots?
That is great. Hope you guys enjoy smashing 100 shots of Sorbeline, Fireball, cum, and whatever else you please from your beautiful
Tom
shot
didn't have
glasses. I did.
Oh, you did
behind
too?
the scenes,
Okay.
yeah. R. Kelly would want it that way. I was going to put your faces on these to a full year ago. These two a full year ago when I made them, but for Tom's head, I just need a fishbowl and Frenchy's a milkshake glass. That's true. Love from Survivor and hopefully Patreon member once I get my own super account rolling. This is a great present.
This is our first listening present. We had a company send us t-shirts. This means more.
Oh, I fucked it. You should have put the PS before that. I'll have to bleep it out. PS, if you read this out, just keep me anonymous. Don't want to lose my teaching license before I have earned it yet. And then
That
there's a
is
picture
funny.
of Ladybug with Sean Paul's face.
Ladybug.
That's very funny. Thank you so much. That is awesome. And then I've also got the lyrics to Ladybug by Sean Paul. Oh,
No way.
she's written a song for us to sing featuring Tom and Frenchy, Batsu, and DJ German Robot.
What, this is a new song? Or is it a song we've sung before?
I think she's written this.
Drop a beat, Tom. Let's do
Oh,
it.
shit.
Let's do it.
I don't know which beat. Just wait. I just got to.
Guys, I'm popping bubble wrap right now. You're probably just like going like, damn.
What's that song? Saw my ladybug. Saw my ladybug. Saw my ladybug. What a girl.
No,
What's
not to carry me
What's that
temperature.
song? Temperature. Yes.
I got
okay.
that right temperature
I'll get
when you
the-
from the start. Oh, yeah.
alright,
So she wrote lyrics to that.
She's written the
Guys,
lyrics.
get ready. We have not practiced this.
Temperature. Sean Paul instrumental. Let's
Okay,
get
let's
that.
fucking go. I know how much you all love our songs, and
You're
well,
gonna
this
have to.
is
You're gonna have to come close to me, boss.
intro all. We've got just like hype. We've got she even tells us who's singing what, and Batsu's got a little. He just says freestyle.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Get ready.
Turn it up. I'll just turn it down in the thing.
Alright.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the start.
The gentleman, Sean Paul, Ladybug. Don't worry about it. Just okay, start again then.
Into the song, bro. It's gonna fuck it up.
Is it a karaoke version?
bit.
Is it a karaoke version? Yeah. Bro, don't worry about it. We'll fucking
Well, she's written it.
Oh,
Let's
we'll
do it properly.
punch you in the face.
You're a
It's
dumb
never going
cunt.
to do it properly. We've never practiced it. Why would we think we'll do it properly?
Because she's written it
She
to the
wants
lyrics,
it to be
you
that. She
spastic.
wants it to be natural.
How dumb are you?
She wants it to be.
Fuck. She wants it to be to the
Okay,
song.
show
That's
us.
the whole point. There.
Yeah, Sean Paul. So me, my ladybug to all the girls. 69 million and 40 shorty ladybug. Baby girl, dad buds, yeah. And no,
I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right
Ladybug.
ladybug leaf to shelter you from the storm. Oh Lord, gotta get the right tactic to turn you on. Wanna be the Frenchy and you can be the Tom.
Oh,
Well, woman, no. wait,
freestyle.
I'm gonna go back because this is Batsu's bit.
I want to be the Frenchy. You can be the Tom. You would want to be the Frenchy, but you wouldn't want to be the Tom. That's facts. Boom.
Well, woman, the way the time cold, I be keeping you warm. I got the right ladybug to shelter you from the storm.
No, you idiot. You idiot. You idiot. It's a freestyle verse. So after the chorus, you come in as Batsu and do a freestyle.
I thought it was to the song.
You're a silly boy. No, it's because she wants us to still be spur of the moment. That's what I'm saying. So then we freestyle.
You weren't saying that. You were saying do the whole fucking thing.
Chorus kicks in again. We redo that. Then
is
I
that what you were saying
freestyle.
before? No, you
Sorry,
weren't,
you can't
man.
figure out simple lyrics, you dumb fuck. Oh my god.
You're like, the whole thing. But she's written lyrics.
Are you still in Borat character?
Have you still got a monobrow?
I don't read English. Yeah, I do.
You've
Okay,
broken us up.
We're going from the start again.
Oh no.
We're going from the start again. So I'm saying, like, just hit your
Get
beats.
ready.
I'm ready. It's all.
So you've
all
already
means
fucked
all
it.
of us. No,
You've already fucked
mate,
it.
I can jump in where I want
No,
because
but
I'm
it's
a
already
fucking
too late.
genius.
You're not though.
You didn't even sing all. All means all. That's both of us.
You didn't
That
do
doesn't
it.
mean that's not tall. It doesn't say tall.
Oh,
Okay, let's go.
you ready?
Yes.
It
cunt.
starts at the
Don't
start.
turn this on me because
It
you don't know
starts at
what
the
freestyle
start.
means. I know. Then
Down
down
to
there's
the
a
shoulder
shadow wall. So me and my
Some ladybug, some ladybug, some ladybug. All the girls, 69 million for the 40.
That baby girl, dad bod girls.
All my girls,
Yes,
shoulder
dad bod
ball.
girls. Later,
Wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right ladybug, I'm filtering you from the storm. Oh Lord, gotta get it right back.
Wanna be the Frenchy, you can be the Tom. Oh, you.
Temperature is very important when you're making noodles. Get the temperature right and you can see Batsu's doodles.
Yeah.
Stir it round in the pot, get you the gout, suck it a lot. I'm Batsu and Sean Paul, here is Frenchy singing some songs.
Back to the chorus, keeping you warm. I got the right ladybug
to shelter you from the storm. Oh Lord, I was still Batsu.
Yeah.
Wanna be the Frenchy, you can be the Tom. Oh.
Frenchy here next to Tom. He's a fucking idiot. Yeah. He's an idiot.
Good verse.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. Yeah. I could just shit on my thumb and it'll still be better than Tom's verse. Batsu slays, Tom is gay. Yeah. Lay.
I wanna be keeping you warm. You got the
Freestyle!
right to shelter you from the storm. Oh Lord,
Ladybug, Epstein,
wanna be the
massage
Frenchy,
me,
you can
massage me.
Frenchy can't read. He's really retarded. Oh.
Whoa.
You can't say that, Frenchy. Oh, I was doing a versus Frenchy.
But I am a bit.
All right, back.
Oh, this is long.
What are we keeping you warm? We're gonna do the whole thing. Right to the bug to shelter you from the storm.
You should have done different verses.
Lord.
Got a nice fat dick to turn you on, and girl, I wanna be the Frenchy, you can be the Tom. Toot toot toot! I am the German robot. I am a efficient sexual astronaut. I go to the moon. You can orbit around me. One step for man, one step in your bum bum. Yeah, now it's a fade out. She writes fade out. Oh wow, that
was a fucking
was
disaster.
That
It was
was
something.
it was something.
This wig is fucking sweating me up. dude.
I'm
taking it off.
I am sweaty.
I'm taking off the wig.
I do not feel sweaty.
What would you do if I took off my wig and I had no hair underneath and both were wigs? And you didn't know all this time?
I'll probably go, what? No way. How did I not know that? And then I'd move on with my life.
Would you?
Wait, so that's a wig too?
Yeah.
Fuck off. That would actually be cool. But then I'd be like, you like a Men in Black, like an alien.
Yeah.
You just peel it off. You're like,
Have you seen those dudes I saw one the other day who like tattoo their hair on? So it looks like they got like stubble.
do you fall for it?
No. Does
you
anyone?
do. You do.
I don't. My thing is like, who are they trying to impress? Because if they're trying to pick up a chick, as soon as she touches their head, if she was fooled by the fake look of the hair, the touch isn't going to trick her.
Yeah, but by that stage, if they're touching you, it's over. Do you know what I
Touching
mean?
your head, though.
Yeah, but exactly. That's such a sexual thing.
Is it?
Such an intimate thing.
Is it?
Yeah, they're already in love with you if they're touching your head.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So my grandma wanted.
Yes.
to
I said
heal.
love. I said love. I didn't say fuck.
True.
No, but like, it's like fake titties. They
It's
look better, not
different.
as better to touch.
Mm.
It's not different. It's the same.
You reckon
do it 'cause it looks
hair
good.
tattoo and fake titties are one and the
Hair
same?
tattoos can look really good. They get that nice fucking hairline.
You've been thinking about it, haven't you?
Oh, fuck yeah. Fill it out. Well, I actually was thinking, what's the next thing I'm going to do with my hair? Because I've had the mullet for a while now. It's starting getting trendy. I'm like, yeah, I don't want it.
Hair tattoos. You could be a redhead.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, because I started the mullet because like all my friends or even all the girls were like, don't get a mullet, don't get a mullet. So I'm like, I have to get a mullet just to annoy everyone.
Mm.
Now it's like, fuck, you look hot with a mullet. I'm like,
Who said that?
everyone,
One specific person?
everyone. There's just too many people to name one.
Hmm.
So you know what I mean? It's just.
So what are you thinking? Like frosted tips, red, completely.
I think a
just-
frost could be cool or red, yeah.
or a perm.
I wanted a. I would
Bring-
like a
bring
perm, but I
perms
don't
back.
think it would hold. They hold for very long for my thin hair.
You'd have to get it done a lot.
I want something that holds for quite a while because I don't like doing things to it.
Mm.
So I think the red hair is a good idea.
Dreadlocks,
Great idea.
bit of cultural
Cornrows?
appropriation.
Cornrows? Cornrows. But if you mix up cornrows with something else, it's
Crop
not as
circles.
not as cultural appropriation. It's more like, yo, it's an homage to crop circles.
Mm. Those lines, like speed lines, some people do, like patterns and shit. You could get that shaved into it. You get Frenchy comedy down the side of your head.
I'm worried my hair's not thick enough for that. I do like that idea.
What
But
do you mean?
I don't think I can get things shaved into it because I don't have that nice depth. I've got very thin hair.
I think
Do you
you could probably
understand-
shave things.
Do you
into
understand
it.
how thin this head is? Hair?
The head as
My
well.
head is thin too. That's one of my nicknames at cricket. It's thin head.
Is it?
Yeah.
That hurts, doesn't it?
Nah, it's funny. It's funny.
All right. It is Halloween coming up.
They should have put that on there.
The mustache, that's good,
Yeah.
actually. You should do that. Except it's the wrong mustache. Can we confront that?
Yeah.
It's like a Mexican mustache, whereas Borat's is like a straight
Who was
porny
that
mustache.
Mexican character you? Ay caramba, ese.
Yeah, I don't know.
We cannot do a Mexican accent, and every other accent we can nail, so that's really strange.
It is strange, actually.
Mm.
Where's the... I'm just trying to find our documentarian.
Documente.
All right, so as I said, Halloween's coming up.
Mm.
Last week we did a love quiz. What did we do?
It's a love shack. It's a little old place where we can get together. Love shack.
baby.
Love shack, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Love shack.
Who's that?
Baby,
Satan?
love shack. Let's do a quick pitch perfect.
Okay.
Pitch perfect song battle.
Our last song was good.
Yep.
Okay.
Love shack, baby.
Baby, 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 yeah,
Oh,
baby.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Time after time.
If you're lost and you're lost, and you will find me.
Time after time.
Time after
time.
I actually just want to keep singing that song. That's a fucking slapper.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right. First of all, what's your costume?
Oh, we're doing a Halloween quiz. Sorry, guys. I'm ready.
Everyone else knew.
Yep.
It was just you.
Okay.
Ghost,
Borat 2 outfit.
witch.
Okay.
I'll make a costume out of things I already have.
Make a costume.
Or you got to hear all the options.
Okay.
This is like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Okay.
Or princess.
I see what you did there. Yeah, that's leave the best to last.
Mm.
I think the problem... Okay. Usually I would pick princess. But also, if it's Halloween...
Stop that. Whatever you're doing with that plastic bag.
It's a Halloween and I've got a girlfriend. I don't want to be too sexy, so I can't do princess.
True.
Do you know what I mean? Too many
Yeah.
people will be like, trick or treat, and then they'll just...
Smell your feet. No.
Yeah.
And you don't want to go as a ghost because then only the kid from the Sixth Sense can see you.
And exactly, and he's not a great personality.
And
He's
yeah.
a bit of like, ew.
He's not even around much anymore.
Nah, Haley Joel Osment. See ya. So what was the other two options?
Witch or make a costume.
Yeah, I'll make a costume.
What would you make? That's a
Well,
bonus.
I've
question.
got a priest outfit in there, so I'd probably make that.
You do use
I'll
that.
probably
a lot.
use that. Yo, that's a sick... There's a great Halloween costume for you guys. Priest outfit. That's the scariest job of all.
Oh. I went as a lad to a Halloween party and it
That's a
actually
good one.
freaked people out
That's a
because
good
they'd
one.
come into the bathrooms and they'd be, because there was a couple of us,
Yeah.
and they didn't know if we were actual lads and they actually got scared.
Oh, so you're like, what are you fucking looking at?
yeah.
S.A.
outta here, you fucking-
Adelaide, alright.
It's a good
Fucking
one.
nice TNs, can't you fucking...
Yeah. What? Which
fucking stab
neighborhood are you going to trick or treat in?
What
My
was-
own neighborhood, my friend's neighborhood, the richest neighborhood, in an apartment complex.
What? Who trick or treats in an apartment complex? That's fucking
efficient
weird.
though,
Yeah, I didn't
because
think
there's
of
a
that.
lot of. It's an efficient move.
You go the richest.
Yeah.
It's always the richest because you think the best treats. Not always the case. I actually don't think they give you the best treats because they're cheap cunts. That's how they get rich. But you feel the best tricking them. You're like, you deserve this rock through a window.
Oh,
Lol, funny, and we just laugh.
that is good.
We laugh. Doesn't even have to be Halloween.
Just rock their
Yeah, you
windows.
say trick or treat, and they're like, "What'd you say?" And you just bash them. It's funny. We laugh.
Which candy will you keep? Chocolate, gummy candies, lollipop, or jelly beans?
They're just too sexual. All of those candies, don't you reckon?
You reckon?
Yeah, like lollipop. That's a sexual candy. You ever seen someone have a lollipop not in a sexual way? I mean, someone over the age of 18.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
But
a
like
lot of
kids, you're like they're normally they like. But as soon as you get over 18, you're still having lollipops. It's all weird and sexual.
I'll tell you what I hate seeing. That reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Like grown ass adults licking ice creams.
Oh yeah.
Like fucking old men just tonguing the shit out of an
Okay.
ice cream.
Would you rather see that or someone biting an ice cream?
I'd prefer biting.
It's weird, I bet. You're like, because you feel it on your own teeth. You're like,
yeah.
what sort of
I
zombie
need
are you?
Sensodyne. Yeah.
I use Sensodyne. It's good, yeah.
You're an
Well,
old
my
man.
gums were bleeding for a few years, so I was like, I better do
Few
something.
years.
Yeah.
I actually went to the dentist recently for the first time in like 10 years, and there's a thing you're meant to do.
Go to a dentist.
Yeah.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, like gum disease gives you Alzheimer's and shit. There's like heaps heart disease, bleeding gums leads to that.
Oh,
There's like heaps of shit. Your like mouth is really connected.
there
So
you go.
if you start
That's
forgetting
funny.
shit, it's the bleeding
Well, I
gums.
thought that dentist was more like getting your license. So you know how you got to get that once? You go see a dentist. He's like, yeah, you're allowed your teeth. Tick. Move on with your life.
Oh wow, no, you meant to go there quite regularly.
Yeah. I think it's a trap.
Not for you.
Nah, not for me. It's a trap.
So out of those, you're going with lollipop because that's
No,
the
that's
only
the
thing you
worst
talked
one.
about.
That's the worst
Jelly beans,
one.
gummies, or chocolate.
What am I keeping?
Mm-hmm.
Jelly beans, gummies. I'll keep the gums.
Gummies, because
Yeah.
yours are falling out.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay. This is kind of similar. Which candy will you trade? Sugar hearts, gummy bears, gumballs, or lollipops? You hate lollipops, I think.
Yeah, I'm trading them.
What will you say when you go up to a house? Trick or treat, happy Halloween, hello, or give me your daughter.
Give me your daughter.
Can I please have
Yes.
candy? Thank you.
Whoa, that's what. There's only 4 options. Okay, really, if I'm going up to a house, as me or like back when I was a kid,
No, now.
now I'd be like,
Hey, let's
I'd say, forgive me for I have sinned. They're like, and they'll be like, what do you mean, Father? And I'll pull out my penis
Yep.
and pee on their dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like trick.
Wow. That's a lot. But what was the sin you did previously? Because you're already asking for forgiveness. So you did
That's-
something else.
No, and you never tell them, and
the
then
dog's already wet.
and then they're gonna be freaking out the whole time. They're like, "What was the other one? If that's not even a sin, he didn't even bat an
I don't think
eyelid at
that's
that
in the
one."
Bible. I think you're allowed to piss on dogs.
Okay. I guess I'd say, yeah, yo, what's good, Ladybug?
I'll
I'd
go
go
with
in
hello.
as Sean Paul.
I'm going to go with
You
hello
go with hello.
for you.
That's weird.
When will you stop trick-or-treating?
I don't think I've ever done it, to be honest.
When my feet get tired? When it gets too late? When my bag is completely full? When I think I have enough candy? Your ball bag's full.
You trick or treat until you get abducted. That's really what most kids do.
I feel like a lot of kids get abducted.
Or razors in lollies and shit. You know, it's like there's those freaks who put shit in there.
Remember when there were the needles in the strawberries?
Needles
That was
in
a
the
thing?
strawberries.
That's a song as
Okay,
well.
what's the funniest?
Needles in my
What's
strawberries.
probably the funniest things to give kids? Okay, we're gonna do
Sensodyne toothpaste.
Sensodyne toothpaste one. Here's what you guys should be giving kids for their trick or treating.
Yep.
Toilet paper.
Okay.
That's a vibe.
That's
That's like topical. It's like, oh, that's funny.
Don't throw it on my neighbour's
Don't
house.
throw it
and
on my
you
neighbour's
wink.
house. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Apple's always good.
Yeah.
Just fruit, because you just watch our little faces drop. It's so funny.
And you go, don't throw this at a doctor.
Yeah, funny. Good. What else could you give them? Maybe just boxes to unwrap and then nothing in them.
Like an unlicensed pistol.
Yes. Serial number, like,
Go,
yeah, worn
you
off,
can,
yeah.
This is not traceable. You can get up to some trouble tonight if you want. If you want candy, you fucking take candy.
Yeah, definitely. Fireworks.
Yep, that's fun.
Nicotine.
I reckon losing a finger gives kid an edge.
Definitely, definitely. You always be memorable if you're a kid without a finger.
True.
You're like, which one was he? It's like the kid without a finger. Like,
Harry.
oh.
It was Harry Nine Fingers.
Harry Nine Fingers. Ernie 8. Yeah, I like that.
Sorry, I got. What's your answer?
I said until an older man tries to touch me.
Okay, when my feet get tired.
Yes.
Okay. Lastly, what will you do as soon as you get home? Eat a bit of
Wank.
candy, watch a Halloween movie, look through my candy, start asking people if they want to.
How do you eat a bit of candy without looking through it? Just gonna go mystery candy.
Yep.
Okay, I would probably look through my candy. I'm not gonna do a stupid answer there. You're probably gonna look and see.
Do you want to know who you got?
Who did I get?
The protagonist. You'd play the main character. The story would revolve around you and one of your wacky ideas. What can we say? You'd be the star until you go up to the director and ask him where you're meant to be. And he goes, "Get away from me, you peasant."
I like that quiz. I like that. You're the star.
You're the star, Frenchy.
You're
You're
the
going to be a
star.
star.
You're the star. So now it's time for our much highly anticipated segment, Movie Review with Tom and Frenchy.
Movie review.
With Tom and Frenchy.
Movie review. Borat 2.
Borat 2.
It came out. We watched it.
Now, we should say we don't get paid for this review, so we're going to be
we
fair.
already got paid, you know.
Some of you would have watched it, some of you are going to watch it, some of you will be like, not for me, not.
I'm going to watch it. Yes.
Yes. Not. Okay. So, like any sequel, it is hard to live up to the OG.
Oh, yeah.
Tom, what do you think? Hit us first.
I thought it was really cool because it was because they've done it on Amazon, like a streaming service. It's still super topical. Like all the shit in it's like really relevant to this year and like probably the last 6 months.
Did you keep waiting for them to go to the Amazon?
I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna triple that silence in post.
I want it. I live for it.
No, I really enjoyed it. Like obviously the first one's fucking next level, but this one had a lot of meaning behind it. I thought it was pushing a few topics, pushing a few buttons.
What?
You didn't think that?
Definitely. It was definitely like
Sell out.
Yeah, it was. Okay, the problem with this Borat is that it didn't feel very candid. They used too many actors as opposed to real scenes, whereas the last Borat, it felt like most of it was real. That's because it only had like 1 or 2 camera angles, whereas this one, like there's one where he goes and sends telegrams, and they've got like 5 camera angles in the shop, and they go back and they get the exact response they want from this dude. It's just feels very set up, a lot of these
But
actors
you know they say to them that they're this guy's like a big deal in Kazakhstan, blah blah blah.
Yeah, but I think
That scene you don't think.
I don't think that scene. I think the 2 Jewish ladies at the mosque. It's not a mosque. That's the opposite. What's
Temple.
the temple at the Jewish temple? They felt like actors because like the most perfect interaction is like, I am mad. I don't like. I have Jew nose, and she's like, Jews are people too. Let's
You don't think they'd
give him
say
some
that?
food. What? They're just sitting there waiting for him
Oh,
at night.
They set up to an extent, Frenchy.
I don't know. It just feels fake, man. A lot of it felt like you could, but all the real scenes, you felt a different energy. Like when he went and did the band stuff, when he's like, "I'll give you the Wuhan flu."
Yeah, of course.
That felt real.
Yeah,
The period blood one felt real.
that was fucking.
The one
funny.
with Rudy Giuliani was insane.
Yeah, it's
Real.
Yeah,
Whereas the other ones are just
more produced,
more set up to get a storyline moving.
Yeah, of
Do you know what I mean?
course.
And I didn't like that.
Mm.
And that's why I actually looked afterwards. I went on IMDb. I'm like looking for actors who are in it, but obviously they don't put them on there, even if they are actors.
I don't think they were actors, bro.
I think they get told things to say.
Probably. But yeah, of course.
Not of course.
It's not just like a Jackass film. Like, it has storyline. So it's
But
different.
yeah, and then the obvious problem with it was that it was very, we don't like Donald Trump, vote for not him.
Yeah, which is true.
Well, it is, but it's also like, if you really want to sell Borat out like that, it's just sad. But like they didn't.
What are you talking about?
Well, they didn't skewer the left at all. They only skewered the right in this movie. Yeah,
the right.
the right wing America.
Are you saying the opposite of what you're saying?
The right wing in America. It's like Donald Trump's side.
Skew it.
Skewer.
Ah, skewer.
Skewer. So they seem to make fun of the right the whole time, which I don't find. I think make fun of everyone. I don't give a fuck.
I think they're on the right side of history, is what.
But it's
I'm
not
saying.
the right side of history. It's like
Is though.
But it's not like it's not. You can still have your point of view saying we don't like Donald Trump, but I don't like him. But then why didn't he make fun of some of this dumb shit or like the far lefts do? Do you know what I mean? Like, and that's what he did in his in his TV show, Coming to America, whatever the fuck that one was called.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I think he knows that it's important and he's a smart person.
But also some of the editing was very interesting. Like when he did the concert, because have you seen the other footage of that? They start booing him and stuff.
Yeah. I think it's, for story.
But that Rudy Giuliani, the New York mayor, he's definitely was trying to fuck that 15-year-old.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, so funny. Oh.
Stop doing that.
He was, do you want to act that out?
No.
Okay, I'm going to. You're going to be the reporter or Rudy Giuliani?
Can I just give it some... People don't know what we're talking
Give it
about
some context.
I actually heard him on an interview say, this was before this film came out, that there was nothing to be worried about. That they were like, is there anything you want to say that you did in this before it comes out that you want to address? And he's like, nope, it was all good.
Did they tell him she was 15 before the interview?
It doesn't matter. It was the fact he was being quite creepy as well.
He was trying to have sex with a reporter.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like fucking 500 years old. And
So she interviews him in a hotel room. Then they go into the bedroom and
they did it smart. They would have set up the cameras. The sound guy was in the other room, so they're alone. And they would have known that he was that type of person going into it. They knew what they were doing.
Okay.
I wonder if they did it with all 5 people on the list and chose the best one
Probably.
and then wrote the story to that.
Here's what I want to do then, Tom. We won't do the interview. We're going to do excuses to use if you're with a reporter. You start putting your hands down your pants. Then her dad runs in going, don't touch my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to cut to you're Rudy Giuliani. Your hands down your pants. I'm running as Borat. What are you doing? Your hands are down your pants.
She got stung by a jellyfish. I'm going to piss on her.
Okay, go ahead.
There we go.
Boom, that's one, guys. Let's go for number
Alright.
2. What are you doing? Your hands are down your pants.
No, you go.
What are you doing? Your hands are down your pants.
You go. You go.
What are you saying, Rudy?
You go. You say one.
Okay, well, you got
Go
to
one
you got to
for
go in. Okay.
What are you doing? Your hands are down your pants.
Oh, I have hands. I did not think I had hands. Wait, I'm in New York. Sorry. Go again. Go again.
What are you doing? Your hands are down your pants.
Your hands are down your pants.
Yep, that works.
And then you just turn on them.
I like
Your
that.
hands are down your pants.
Okay,
What are
my
pants?
mistake.
Yeah, okay, good. What are you doing? Your hands are down your pants.
I was touching my penis.
It's hard not to do the accent again, isn't it? Okay. What are you doing? Your hands are down your pants.
I was touching my penis.
Why?
I like it.
But my daughter is just there. Were you going to have sex with her?
Yes.
I like your honesty. You may go.
I don't know any more excuses.
I got a few.
Okay. What are you doing? Your hands are down your pants.
I'm trying to cure COVID. Do you have a better idea?
That's good.
I am. Okay, I did not think that would be enough. Do you want
Checks
any
it.
more?
I'll do
We
one
good?
more. Yeah.
What are you doing? Your hands are down your pants.
I am making a mangina so your daughter feels more comfortable with another woman.
I respect that. I respect you being who you are. Thank you for your service, Rudy.
Thank you.
There you go, guys. Hopefully you don't ever have to use those excuses. But if someone uses them on you, you can spot them. You can
Yes.
spot the excuse.
Spot the excuse.
Spot the excuse.
Should we do a few stories?
Yeah, guys, let's get into
Do we have any
trending
more packages? Or
trending topics. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
And open at the end. I want to get to some stories. Trending topics, guys. AFL Grand Final happened on Saturday night. Very big deal in Melbourne. Some other people also watch it probably.
Adelaide.
I watched the fourth quarter. It was all right. They kicked some balls, did some goals. Dustin Martin, the mulleted rig, got a man of the match. Norm Smith, whatever it's called, that medal. Club Churchill.
Did he deserve it?
Yeah, he's the hottest on the field.
Nice.
Most alpha.
AFL players are hotter than NRL.
Depends what you're into, man. I do like
Hot
the shorts. Okay, yeah. Well then, yeah. Go on. So something happened at the grand final that made the news.
So YouTubers Marty and Michael, you've probably seen them around. They do a lot of pranks and stuff. They decided that their dream has always been to run on field and kick a goal in the footy final. So they did the old. They covered themselves in like flannels and ponchos, and underneath they had their Marty and Michael shirts on.
Nice.
And they had footies with them. And when they saw a moment when the gameplay was down the left side of the field, they decided to run out to the right side of the field and kick a goal. But as they got like halfway, the play came back their side, and then they got booed off.
Fuck, the crowd would hate that.
I don't know if they got charged, but I think they did. They went to jail, but I don't know how much you get charged for something like that.
That's the rule with streakers, is that if it doesn't affect the play, crowds fucking love it. But if they think it's going to affect,
I think
their
they were
team,
trying not to affect the play, but it backfired.
that's the risk. You roll the dice. Sometimes you get a 12.
I wonder what the charge is if you're not naked, because I understand there's like children in the crowd. So if you're naked, it's like a more serious charge. Whereas if you're just running on, it's not as bad. You're just interfering.
Yeah, it's laryngitis, I believe.
No, that's like a sore throat thing.
Laryngitis. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, that was funny.
No, that's Vitali does it a lot at those those sort of ones.
And shit. Did you see while you're watching the game, French, that a Richmond player may have been handed a very sneaky bag of coke?
after the W, he was going around the boundaries. I did watch that video.
You saw that?
Going around the boundaries, high-fiving the supporters. And there's a supporter, like a young lad in a Richmond jersey. He's like, "Oh, come here." Just hands him a bag. The guy even looks at it and goes, "Oh, sick, thanks, man." They hug. And then he like puts it in his in his underwear.
Dumb. What is he thinking? Like the cameras aren't on him?
Well, yeah, but the cameras were like 10 meters away. And then there's deniability. It's like, what, did he hand you a bag? It's like, no, he didn't. He handed me $5. I don't know. He handed me
a little note that said, "You're my favorite man."
Little note that says, "I think you're cute. Would you like to go out with me?"
That's
a little note that says, "Go Richmond."
And there's like yes, no that you circle.
A little note that says, "You're a wizard. Congratulations.
Oh my God.
You've been admitted to Hogwarts."
That's cool.
You just need deniability. But yeah, it's funny because like, fuck, they would be getting on the bags after that game. I saw some TikToks where they were partying with Fisher at like a house party. Fisher was DJing and the Richmond boys were all there.
Fisher always creeps me out, his face on TikTok. He really creeps me out.
He has got a creepy face.
I don't like it.
Is that how he got the name?
Fisher? He does look like
have
a fish,
bro. Face, doesn't he?
I actually can't watch his TikToks.
Quite a beak on him.
He creeps me out.
Well, you know the big thing about Fisher, don't you?
No.
Have I not told you this?
I don't know anything.
So you know his song "Losing It"?
Yes.
I'm
I didn't
losing
even know
it.
That was him.
He didn't write it. So he released it under his name. Someone else wrote it for him.
Isn't it just "I'm losing it"? That's
I'm losing it.
Isn't that the
but there's a sick track
right.
behind it. Someone else wrote it for him, gave it to him to release because the person who wrote it got heaps more money because Fisher had a profile. But then Fisher's touring it, and everyone's like, "Fuck, this is a sick song he made." He didn't even make it
because he's creepy looking.
Nah, he's funny. He's just a little larrikin, little fish. Little fish.
Creep.
Little fish. He's just having a
it's
party,
gonna come
bro.
out that he's a creep.
No, he's not. He's just a party boy. He's a party boy. He's having a bit of fun.
Why don't you marry him? Frenchy watched the world's toughest race and it's fucking insane.
Yo, it is insane, guys. It's on Amazon Prime. I know we're talking about TV a lot this episode, but I actually do want to tell you about it because it's fucking insane. Have you heard of it, Tom?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't really know much about it.
So, world's toughest race, I'm thinking, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, it's better actually be the world's toughest race or I'm going to be upset. Bear Grylls is hosting it, so I'm thinking it's going to be a piece of piss.
Oh, is he hosting it? I didn't even know that.
But he's like such a oh, I'm Bear Grylls. Are you going to drop me anywhere and I'll survive? Oh, wait, I'm sick in 3 days and I'm going home. Like, he's fucking
cheap
nothing.
shot.
He ain't shit. His name's not even Bear, is it?
Have you ever been camping?
Is that even his name? Oh, I hate camping. Bro, I can't even put up a tent. They always leak. Do you find tents always leak?
If you can't put up a tent, probably. I can put up a tent.
Anyway, guys, it was the World's Toughest Race, Eco Challenge Fiji. I'm there thinking, how tough can it be? It's a multi-day expedition race in which teams race non-stop, little to no sleep, over mountains. So they've got 10 days to complete the course.
Right.
And here's the tricky part is that they can choose when to sleep.
Right.
Yeah. So you don't know like how much sleep you need, how much. I'm going to get through all the stages. 66 teams in it.
66 is a lot, eh? Why wouldn't they go with 69 though? That's a missed opportunity.
I agree. The race course covers more than 671 kilometers to be completed within 11 days. There's 31 checkpoints split into 5 legs. Wait for these checkpoints. They're fucking insane. First leg, ocean leg. Okay, you paddle or sail, but no one can get their sails up, so they paddled 65 kilometers. Then you walk around / run around the island through the bush, 20 kilometers. Then you stand up paddleboard for 30 kilometers. You got to go back paddling again. Then you stand up paddleboard.
So you have to do this type of method.
Yeah, you have to follow the track, and they tell you what equipment or what vehicles you got to use for each part of it.
Right.
Then you go on a mountain bike for 56 kilometers, and you must reach camp at 4 p.m. on the third day, or you're eliminated. And that's the first one. That's like 200 k's for the first leg. It's like insane. And then the second leg, jungle leg, third leg, river leg, fourth leg, highland leg. Right. And all the best teams are like 40 to 50 years old.
Really?
That's what surprised me the most.
People.
Old dudes.
Old dudes.
Old dudes, old women. Each team had like at least one
Just
woman in it.
experience, you reckon?
Yeah, I guess it's a different sort of fitness. It's not like fast, sexy fitness. It's more like, look how long we can walk before we get a coffee fitness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the best teams are all from like New Zealand, Australia, and Canada.
That's surprising.
Nah, we're awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, cheer, bro.
Cheer, bro.
Cheer, bro. I'm going to go for a walk. Then I'm going to just paddleboard for 400 kilometers. Then I'm just going to... I'll have a sleep. Well, we had about half an hour sleep, and then we just got back to it. So we felt pretty refreshed.
Do they ever throw in like a weird mode of transport? Like you've got a unicycle for the next...
They
through
should.
the bush.
They had the...
Pogo stick.
They had to make a raft, but they got some of the Fijian villagers to help them. Sometimes they paid Fijians to carry their packs and shit, which seems a bit dodgy.
That seems racist.
But everyone was doing it, so...
Seems racist to me.
Fuck that. If you're like a Fijian villager and these random Americans come through like, yo, we'll give you money to carry a pack.
That seems like it shouldn't be allowed.
If you're getting free money, what are you
No,
not
I
gonna do
mean
that?
like from the game perspective. It's like I'm going to get a fucking strong-ass Fijian man to carry me the whole way.
Bro, they're racing for 150 hours. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd get a Fijian man to carry me the whole way.
Yeah, but I don't think he can.
He'll be the best.
Okay, I'm listening.
He was born lifting weights. Coconuts.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. His name's Monglao. It was almost bad, but I saved it.
So did you say Mung Lao?
Yeah. It's a traditional Fijian name.
Named after the Fijian mung bean, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. Not to be confused with the mung bean. Very different.
That's funny. But anyway, yeah, so I watched that and it was just very interesting. I don't really like racing shows, but it's just so crazy, the race.
They should just blend that with the Amazing Race. There's like dumb eating challenges. So these people are like exhausted and they're like, you've got to eat a cassowary stew. They're like, fuck off, cunt.
Fuck that.
All right, what else have we got?
Hmm.
Oh, did you hear about this? One of the Janoskians, ex-Janoskian. And does everyone remember the Janoskians at home?
I believe...
Let them answer.
Everyone answered?
Yep.
Good. You're all incorrect. They were famous scientists, I believe.
No.
They
were like...
did some amazing stuff on erosion in riverbanks.
I think they were from Western Melbourne. And they were like little prankster...
Scientists.
Cute boys.
Scientists.
And then they... did
Prankster cute boys.
Yeah.
Is that what
I think that's their official
everyone's
name.
there going, oh, yeah, the prankster cute boys.
Yeah, yeah.
One of them dated Ariana Grande for a while.
That is insane. They got like strangely famous for how fucking
it's
shit
crazy
their content
that
was,
like
really.
how could she get him? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
I don't really know who she is. I guess she's a singer or something.
She's
He's a prankster cute boy. Do you understand?
That's true.
Do you understand the level that he's on?
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
He's not a regular prankster, and he's not a regular cute boy.
No, he's
a slashy.
He's the slashy. He's got the double.
Yeah.
The double. And they used to drop songs. Fuck, we should do a Janoskians song.
So this guy, Bo Brooks, from the Janoskians, conned 93 fans into paying him to getting... Because he said he was going to get your name tattooed on him.
He says, I'll get a tattoo of your name if you pay me. How much was did each person pay?
$20.
That is so funny. In what world would they do that for $20?
$20 is not a lot.
So he goes, pay me $20, I'll get your name tattooed on me.
Mm-hmm.
So 93 people paid him $20, so that's like 1,860.
Nice.
I don't know, it's around that.
I think it is. And yeah, he just got the word your name words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a cheeky. That is a prankster cute boy move.
Wait for this.
Okay.
Hot off the heels of selling bags of his actual pubes.
Open with that. Open with bags of it. Bags. I guess more like a Coke
And I
bag.
like that they're saying of his actual pubes. If the your name thing wasn't true, why would he have bags of his own pubes? How long has he been collecting them?
Bags.
Bags.
Like
Maybe like bags.
I'm thinking like
little
Coke bag.
Coke
Satty.
bag.
Yeah, that's a
I think
little
that's
pill.
actually what that guy passed off to the Richmond player. It's just
Oh,
a
it's a
little
bag.
bag of Janoskian pubes. And he's like, thanks, bro. I'll be...
Who's buying his pubes?
Oh, man.
Probably wasn't even his pubes, girls. You know?
Yeah.
He's not giving you his own pubes.
Yeah.
He's smoking them. That is such an Australian fall from grace. Do you know what I mean? Like Aaron Carter was his childhood star in America.
I want candy.
Bum, bum, bum. And now what does he sing?
I want to put you in my van.
No. I want meth, I believe he sings.
Yeah.
He's heavily into ice because he's a rock star American. When Australians, prankster, cute kids or whatever the fuck he was called.
Yeah.
What was the thing?
Cutie boy.
Prankster cutie boys fall off. They start selling their pubes.
That's rough, man.
Fuck, he definitely doesn't have super. That's the
definitely
actions
not.
of a man without super, guys.
You'll be doing that soon.
Oh yeah, I'll start saving up.
What else we got? Oh, the iconic Melbourne gig venue Festival Hall has been bought by Hillsong.
Fucking what? You know, like
Hillsong, man.
Hillsong bought an iconic live music venue in Australia. I'm sure everyone listening is in agreement with me, thinking, "Fuck yes." If anyone knows how to put on a concert, it's Hillsong. You know,
I was about to say, they were quoted saying that they paid for the venue using the streams Frenchy did on their Spotify channel, Hillsong.
I'm glad I could help out because no one puts on a concert.
Oh, excuse me?
No one puts on
what?
a concert. A concert like Christian rock. Do you know what I mean?
I know, and I remember when Frenchy and the Talent were really playing around in the Christian rock scene, and you were releasing a track. I remember it clear as day.
Ah, yes.
You were releasing that track about selling pubes.
Yeah, I remember
for
it.
Jesus. Selling pubes
for
Jesus.
It was like it was a sordid tale of how one man sins and then he got saved. I do remember it vaguely.
Yeah, I've got the song.
That's
here,
good.
actually.
Thanks, man. Like, do you want? I don't think I will release it as a live single, so I don't mind giving you guys a taste of it. Selling pubes for Jesus.
Yeah, this is the track here.
Yep.
Selling pubes. Selling pubes for Jesus.
I was a sinner, but God showed me the way. I was a fraud, and God showed me how to be who I am. I was nothing, and now I'm everything. Thanks to Jesus. This for you, God. This for you. I was a boy, I am a man, and I'm selling pubes for Jesus. I was a child, I'm a man, now I'm selling pubes for Jesus. God touched my butthole when I was 17. I felt His Spirit enter me. Now I'm selling pubes for Jesus. I got a confessional here, guys. We got a very famous sinner, Tom Armstrong. I brought him to the service tonight because he has something to repent. He wants to be saved. Tom, tell us what you're feeling. Speak from the heart.
Thanks for having me, Frenchy. I'm here to tell you that I've been selling my pubes for Jesus as well.
He's been selling his pubes for Jesus.
When I was a little boy, I didn't have any pubes,
He didn't.
but they grew like my love for Jesus.
Oh,
And
tell
they
us more.
curled like the tails in the Bible, around and around until I shaved them off. And then I sold them to an old man on the street corner. He said he was a preacher. And he took my pubes.
He took him.
He racked them up into a line.
He racked them into a
and
line.
he snorted them into his soul for Jesus.
Snorted pubes for Jesus. When did God first touch you, Tom?
He touched me when I was only 4 years old. His name was Ronald Reagan.
No, not Ronald. When did God touch you?
Oh, when did God touch me? He touched me the first time I went to Hillsong. And I saw the man preaching. He looked like a hipster. And he said, Tom, you need to pass your pubes around in this hat. This hipster bowler hat. Pass it around the crowd and we'll all add our pubes to it. And then when we get this matted ball of pubes of all these different strange people of all nationalities, some pubes of different colors. Some pubes of different nationalities. Some straight Asian pubes.
Any pubes.
Some
Not
albino people with blonde
Not
pubes.
homosexual pubes.
No, definitely not.
Jesus
Because
does
they are
not want them.
matted with cum.
Jesus does not want them.
Some people with alopecia who don't have pubes, but they symbolically put where their pubes would be into the hat, and they pass them around.
Pubes is a metaphor here, guys. We mean sell your assets for Jesus.
That's
Give
right,
us
baby.
every dollar
The
you
deed to your
have,
house.
including your pubes.
The green card to your family.
Dude,
What?
I was once a cheeky little prankster and a pretty boy. Start it again, please. I'm not finished.
Can I get a different one? Let's get a different track. This is
Okay, I
fun.
don't need the music because I've
This
got
one
God's
goes for
love.
an hour. This one goes for an hour.
I don't need the music because I've got God's love. I was
Right.
once a prankster, a cutie boy from the Janoskians. I sold my pubes for
This
Jesus.
one's a bit sexier.
I sold my superannuation,
Listen
and I
to the
never
beat,
looked
Frenchy.
back.
Change your momentum.
Sorry,
it down a
guys.
little bit.
Sorry, guys. I was
Listen to the
just
beat.
so into giving my love to Jesus as He gave us His love.
Yeah.
If you're
This
still on the
Lord.
fence about taking the Lord as your Savior, just remember, He chose to make sure you were born in Australia, not Africa. You don't have AIDS. He loves you. He hates everyone else. He fucking hates Africa, but He loves you.
Sell them pubes. Selling them pubes.
Selling them pubes.
I was born in Memphis selling my pubes.
I am from Mexico. I am Frida Pinto, and I sell my monobrow.
Frida Pinto Bean. Your last name is not Pinto. My name is Frida Pinto Bean.
No, sexy sax solo for Jesus.
Christian instrumental music, modern and updated.
Yeah, I don't know about
Not
this
sure
backing
about it,
track. I don't know about
Let's
this
just try
backing
one more,
track.
one more.
Yeah,
I'm
why
kind of
not?
enjoying this.
We are. If it's one thing we can riff on, it's a fucking Hillsong vibe. Apparently, we have
Worship
found
guitar. Let's
we
see
have
how this
found our
sounds.
motherfucking calling.
It's a bit slow.
It's the end of the service here, guys, and you probably saw a lot of things that confused you. You saw A BP thing on a large screen. That's Hillsong, baby.
Scan that QR code and it'll go directly to your bank where you can thank the Lord by giving him all your funds.
This service has been sponsored by Borat 2. See it now at the cinemas.
That's right, baby.
I wanted to talk about something I saw that disturbed me. It was a sporting contest, and as you know, I'm a hip Christian minister. I love sport. I love it when they kick the things in the things, and don't like it when they swear, but I'm a hip Christian minister, so I like sport. I play in a social Sunday league with only Christians, of course, but
after church, of course.
But there is one guy who's not a Christian in there, and I'm pretty understanding when he swears and has a beer. I've had a beer before too. But what disturbed me was I was watching the grand final, and a player who played very well, played his heart out for Jesus. He's not Christian. He's got a Satan tattoo on his back, but I know he played for Jesus. Someone offered him an illegal substance.
My gosh.
The devil's dandruff, we call it.
Oh no.
It was not actual dandruff, but it may as well have been.
It's just as disgusting.
It was cocaine, guys. It was cocaine, and for $250 to $300 a bag, it is the devil's prices too. And he went and got that for free. And you know why that upset me, guys? The guy in the crowd gave it to a sportsman for free. That upset me because I've looked around this collection plate. Not one bag of cocaine in there. I'm seeing coins like the fucking peasants you are, you poor cunts.
Pathetic.
Seriously, put your hand up if you put a coin in it, and Father Tom is going to come round and
spank you.
He's going to spank you, and not the good spank.
Spank you very not much.
I see notes in the collection plate which pleases Jesus. You guys will go to heaven. No bags. So before you leave here tonight, I want you to get your satties out, your cocaina, and rack a line for Jesus. Chop one for me, obviously.
Rack a line for Jesus. Rack a line for him. Rack a line for our Lord.
Thank you.
And get it down your nostrils.
Thank you, weirdly good-looking Christian boy. Keep singing.
Line for the Lord. He wants you to lie. For him.
Pubes. Cut off your pubes.
Jesus
Sell your
loves it when you're bald.
That was a 3-part song.
That was good.
How long could we have gone for too? We could have gone forever.
This is a fucking weird episode, guys.
That was a 3-part song. That was the best.
I'm still extremely impressed by these shot glasses, can I say? Did you get your shots?
I'm still impressed by how much we can riff on Hillsong. We need to do more things so it helps our improv. We need to go to a Mexican place.
Mexican church
next. So all our Christians listeners, you must have loved that bit.
Are we allowed to go to those like amazing Asian churches? I don't know.
You mean a Korean barbecue?
Yes.
And they fry up. Yeah, I like it.
They worship that weird hot plate in the middle of the table. It's strange. And then they give like different meat sacrifices. Yeah, I'd love to go to one of those Korean churches.
I believe you can go to any church you want as long as you're respectful at the time.
At the time.
What do you say after it is your business. It's between you and God or the Korean hot plate.
That's right.
But at the time, like, you just got to be respectful. So I reckon
that'd be fun.
Guys, if you've got any of you got any religious things you'd like us to do with you, we'll come to one of your services. Not Christians things, but but we might have a Korean listener who's like, yo, I go to this mad church.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I'm saying like that?
Come make fun of my religion, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
People try to turn us, bro. They're like, they look lost.
Turn us, like, you guys want to fucking kiss.
Turn us for Jesus.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, that's probably enough. That was a good episode, guys. This will be.
Thanks for sending in shit. Appreciate. What about?
Send us some more stuff. Yeah, we got this. Send to us too. Send us some more stuff. PO box in the description.
Praise the Lord.
I think I know what this one is. It's yes. So we got sent something by partyhub.com.au. We're not sponsored. It is a little beer nozzle thing. I believe.
Oh, beer nozzle.
There's no instructions, but I have been seeing these around on the internet.
Yeah, it's snorkel.
A snorkel. Yeah, it's a snorkel drinker.
It basically lets you strawpedo without a straw.
Okay.
So it's like a beer bong that you just attach.
I like them because people seem to be drinking quickly with them. But I'm thought, is this a competing thing for me?
Oh, because like a shoey.
People will be like, well, you're not doing a fucking chewy. What's this? What's this snorkel thing? So I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do it.
I bought a similar thing off Wish, but it turns like a normal bottle into a bong.
Do you want the pink one or the green one?
Pink.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Awesome. So
Thanks,
there you
Party
go.
Hub.
So that's hopefully
like
we get
party.
some more presents.
Yeah, guys, send us shit. There's not enough shit.
If we get any good ones, we can just repackage them for Christmas for our friends.
True.
Cool.
Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday.